Who is Cream the Rabbit? Introduced in
Sonic Advance 2.
we find Cream being kidnapped by Eggman. What's Eggman out here kidnapping a 6-year-old for? Lock this dude up already. Cream's color scheme is a very soft orange and cream with a light blue bow to top it off. Her design perfectly embodies the kind, wholesome girl archetype from looks to personality. But there's a secret dark side, a weapon of mass destruction by her side. Cheese. Let's just say this. She's the easy mode of Sonic Advance 2 and 3. Cheese is the Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris of the Sonic universe. Sadly, Cream and Cheese have been missing from the mainline games since Sonic Generations, and have only reappeared recently in Sonic X Shadow Generations. She seems to be coming back though, because she's also a playable character in Sonic Dream Team. Shame that it's only on Apple devices. Do you want to see Cream make her comeback?
Hello everyone, it's Attacker72 here, and for today. So, Team Sonic nowadays is consistent of just Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. And for a good while in the Renaissance era, it's been emphasized a bit more when it comes to Team Sonic, now pretty much consistent of the 4 characters we now know and love. Heck, it was way more apparent in Sonic Boom, but there really wasn't that much of a consistent Team Sonic. Usually you have things like Sonic and Tails, then it went to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, then Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, then back to Sonic and Tails, so on and so forth. But I am glad that we now have a more consistent team in terms of the modern era. However, would you believe me when I say that there was at one point a 5th member that at one point, if anything, was kind of like a 5th member to the Team Sonic as we know now. A character who, despite very rarely appearing, is a character that I feel like was a fit-in version of what is considered to be the actual main cast of Sonic members. And honestly, that character would be none other than Cream the Rabbit. Cream the Rabbit, as of lately, has been making pretty low appearances in terms of games. Yeah, you may have got some things like Sonic Generations and even Sonic Dream Team, which marks Cream's very first major role in a long time, but even still, Cream is a character that still rarely makes any appearances in Sonic's adventures and the games that he stars in. But really, what exactly was happening with Cream the Rabbit? What really led to this character that was once, if anything, a member of Team Sonic, now suddenly delegated to a simple background-ish character? Well, just like in my past Sonic video essays where I talked about Mephiles and Infinite, I will be pretty much going through over the history, or more so a abridged history of Cream the Rabbit and what kind of led to her, low appearances, and what they could likely do with Cream the Rabbit in the future if they decide to have any more plans with her. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started with Cream the Rabbit, who I would consider to be the 5th Sonic member. So first off, her first appearance was in Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance, where in this plot, she was momentarily kidnapped by Eggman, but was eventually rescued by Sonic. Thereon, the story would now consist of 5 playable characters, where Cream the Rabbit is one of them. Afterwards, the rest of the story is mostly Sonic trying to save Vanilla, being Cream's mom, and after Sonic Advance 2, Cream the Rabbit would then make more consistent appearance as a recurring character in the franchise. She would appear as one of the main members of Team Rose alongside Amy and Big in Sonic Heroes, and even Sonic Free Riders alongside Amy and Vector for some reason. And then she would also be one of the major playable characters in Sonic Battle, where she plays a role with Emerald. Heck, what I would say solidifies her appearance as a main 5th Sonic member was her appearance in Sonic X. The anime has Cream play a big role in some episodes where she kind of plays a pretty supporting role, but would have some pretty interesting moments with characters and interactions, like Emerald, for example. That was one of the biggest highlights of Cream's character, and really, her and Amy both act like sisters, really gives a nice consistent to the character's dynamics. It really adds a lot of flair and interesting dynamics between what Team Sonic really is. And I really like to see what Cream would have to offer to the team, and especially through adventures. However, things started to change a lot when Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 released. And when Sonic 06 released, let's just say that not only did this game affected the series for a good while, damaging this game's reputation, it also affected the game's cast members, including Cream the Rabbit. Afterwards, Cream the Rabbit, alongside with Sonic's friends, had rarely made any more appearances afterwards. Sure, she occasionally appears in some games and even in Sonic spin-offs, but overall, it was mostly just Sonic, Tails, and occasionally Knuckles and Amy, but overall, it was just the main character for a good chunk of Sonic's lifetime until the 2010s. She rarely appears in any Sonic spin-offs or even games that even include Sonic characters. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games didn't even have Cream as a playable character, and the only time she ever was a playable character was in Sonic at the Olympic Games 2016, and that was only the 3DS version. However, in 2011, Cream the Rabbit would then appear once more in Sonic Generations, in Sonic's birthday party. Unfortunately, just like Sonic's other friends, she doesn't really get to do much and is mostly just there to stand around and kind of just do nothing. And then after Sonic Generations, Cream just kind of disappeared. Like, afterwards, Cream kind of just made less appearances in games, especially titles like Sonic Boom, Sonic Lost World, and just a few others. And heck, I mean, Rouge the Bat was at one point a 5th member, technically, in Sonic Prime, and she even made that appearance in Sonic Dream Team. I don't know why Sega and Team Sonic is pushing Rouge to be some type of, like, main cast member, even though I feel like she feels more fitted with Team Dark. Heck, in Team Sonic Racing, which released for the Nintendo Switch in 2019, there was pretty much consistent teams, but also includes Team Rose, which has Amy and Big the Cat, but weirdly enough, there's no Cream the Rabbit. Instead, they just decided to put the Chow, like these 4 Chows in a cart, and that's about it. I mean, that's like the equivalent to having, I don't know, a Mario Kart game, but you have no Peach or Daisy, but have like 5 Goombas in the cart instead. Now saying that out loud, that actually does sound pretty cool. I do hope they added that in like the next Mario Kart game, but I'm pretty much off topic. What I'm saying is that having these Chows be in this game, but not Cream the Rabbit, who also has a Chow named Cheese, it not being playable in a game that's consistent of team races just feels kind of off, to be honest. Now, there is sort of a reason to why Cream the Rabbit has been making less prominent appearances in Sonic titles as of lately, and it comes down to this one major reason that I would mostly find an excuse and kind of contradicts a lot to what the Sonic series is all about, and that's the fact that according to Sega, or at least in some Sonic media, where it's the fact that Cream rarely appears in Sonic's adventures nowadays, and that's the fact that she's too young to be in the battlefield and to fight against bad guys, which, I gotta say, that is a really bad excuse. Because how can you really say that Cream is too young to fight in some type of battlefield when you got Tails, who is straight up 2 years older than Cream, and yet he still is able to go on Sonic's adventures? I mean, you can give the excuse to the fact that Tails is a genius, which, okay, that does make sense in some cases, but then there's also Charmy, who is literally the same age as Cream, and you know what's crazy? He was part of the Resistance in Sonic Forces, and yet Cream wasn't. I don't see the reason to why they say that Cream is too young to fight on and go on adventures when you have Tails and Charmy right in front of you. Heck, what's even more mind-boggling is that in the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, there was at one point in development that Cream the Rabbit was supposed to make an appearance, which, I mean, not having her appear in Sonic, in this specific Sonic game, is so bad, because this is supposed to be revolving around Amy's birthday, and I feel like her inviting her friends would make a lot of sense, but not inviting Cream, who is literally like one of her best friends and pretty much treats her like a little sister, not being in this game is actually not really a good idea on their case. Like, it's weird how they actually had Cream planned to be in this game, but decided not to because according to them, she would be too young to be in like a murder mystery situation, which, okay, just like the Sonic Forces or even the Tails and Charmy situation, that excuse is also bad because the whole premise of this game is that one, it's an April Fool's game, and second, it's a murder mystery party. Emphasis on the party. I'm pretty sure she would have honestly have fun to pretend that she was some type of murder, she was like, you know, in some type of murder mystery situation. It would be pretty gold dynamic. It would be really gold when it comes to interactions. And it's a shame that she did not appear in this small April Fool's game. But yet we got like Vector and Espio, I guess. Because the thing about Cream is that she kicks ass. Like, she genuinely can fight for herself, and it shows. She was shown to be fight and can talk some sass every once in a while. Sonic Heroes is, if not a good example of Cream being more than just a helpless civilian, because if she was like some defenseless child, I could honestly see why she doesn't go on adventures, but as the examples I've shown, especially since her first appearance in Sonic Advance 2, she has shown to fight for herself, and even in the comics, Cream is shown to be more of a character than just her being a defenseless child who feels helpless. And that's kind of the thing I want to mention. See, if they wanted to bring Cream back at some point in Sonic titles, then the way I could see it is that have her be playable in some occasions, and whenever the role or situation is not right, or especially in serious Sonic situations, then maybe have her step aside for a brief moment. And the one thing I do want to say regarding about Cream's situation is that while she can still fight for herself, in a way, she has a bit of that type of, she is, if not like the most civilian type Sonic character in the entire cast, especially with her and, you know, her mother as well. So I can see why they wanted to make her appearances prominent. But one thing's for certain is that they do try to bring Cream back in some occasions. Sonic Dream Team was the first ever Sonic title to actually have Cream play a major role in over a decade, and even then, that game was locked behind a Apple Arcade exclusive, which I'm not gonna pay a subscription just to play a Sonic title that barely anybody knows. Cream does make an appearance, which does make this game a bit more forgivable, where she does have a big role in this, but so you can see that Sega and Sonic Team did not forget about Cream. I think they just needed some time to figure out and adjust of what they have to do with her in future Sonic titles. But overall, and really, whatever they have in store for for the Sonic characters, because last year they gave an introduction to Shadow's character and what he really is than just a simple edgelord character. And if they decide to do more characters, like maybe not like equivalent to the Year of Shadow, like big character appearances like Silver, Blaze, and maybe Cream the Rabbit, that could see her being more of a prominent Sonic character again, and maybe have her be part of the main Sonic cast like she once was in Sonic Advance 2. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this pretty interesting character essay about Cream the Rabbit. It's great to see that Team Sonic is now pretty much coming out of their dark era and is now bringing back characters that we all know and love be more of a prominent role as they used to be. And I do hope they give more of the spotlight to other characters. Shadow was a good example of bringing characters back to the spotlight than what they initially were in the 2010s. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter. I'll see you guys next time. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend.
This is how Cream joined the comics. In issue 217 of the Archie Sonic comics, Cream and Vanilla's house and its surrounding Chow Garden is being attacked by Snively in a giant mech. Thankfully, Amy arrives and begins fending him off. But when she finds she can't do much damage to the mech's legs, Cream offers to fly her above the mech, giving her the direct hit she needs to take Snively out. Unfortunately, Amy hits him a little too hard, causing the mech to crush Cream and Vanilla's house. Amy then offers to let the two stay at her house while Nicole builds them a new one, and also brings along all the nearby Chow to live in a new garden in New Mobotropolis.
3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
This is the Voice Clips episode of Cream the Rabbit from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Here I am! Here we go! Woohoo! Whee! Oh! Yay! Hiya! I'm so happy! Thanks for racing with me! That was so much fun! Thank you, everyone! Hello! Yippee! Phooey! I'm so excited! Hooray! Let's go! Oh no! Do your best, everyone! I can't wait! This looks so cool! It's so exciting! Let's do our best! I'll keep trying! It's so exciting! I'm feeling stronger! It's so chilly! No mean surprises, please! This will be so fun! It's so warm! Good choice! I love this one! Chow Park! Chow Park! Chow Park! I should come back with Mother Cheese and Miss Amy! We're so high in the sky! This looks so cool! Whoopsie! Oh no! Ah! Oh my goodness! Yay! I found it! Oh no! Huh? Meanie, please don't! Miss Amy, stop! Play nice, Big! Miss Blaze, really? That's playing too rough. You're awful! Go away! That's not nice! I'm still learning, Mr. Jet. I'm still little, Mr. Knuckles. Go away! Leave me alone! That's not fair, Miss Rouge. We can't be friends if you do that. You shouldn't be so mean. Be nice, Mr. Silver. Go easy on me, please. I'll tell Amy you're a meanie. Play nice, Mr. Tails. I'm telling Mother. You're a bully, Ms. Wave. You're a bully, Mr. Zavok. You're a jerk, Mr. Zaz. Oh, don't. Oh, no. No. Oops. Uh-oh. I need to try harder. Yippee! Let's keep going. Can we use this? Here, let's share. What do you think this does? Aw, next time, I guess. I was so fast. Hooray! Good job, everyone. That was fun. I want to do that again. I'm glad everyone did well. I'll have to try harder next time. Well, I tried my best. That was harder than I expected. I did it! Did you see? Did you see? I hope Mother is watching. I did it! Are you okay? I'm sorry, Amy. I tagged you, Big. Was that good, Blaze? Tag! You're it, Charmy. Don't be mean, Dr. Eggman. I got it. I appreciate it, Mr. Espio. I didn't mean it, Mr. Jet. Are you proud, Knuckles? Play nice, Mr. Metal Sonic. Are you proud, Mr. Omega? Did I do that right, Miss Rouge? Am I doing this right, Miss Sage? Wow, I got Shadow. Sorry, Mr. Silver. Did you see that, Sonic? Don't be mad, Mr. Storm. How is that, Tails? Thank you for playing along, Mr. Vector. It's just a game, Miss Wave. You can't be mad, Mr. Zavok. No tagbacks, Mr. Zaz. Hello, my name is Cream. There you are. I ought to use it. Oh no, I might lose. Don't give up. One more race. Excuse me, can we start, please? Did you leave me all alone? So many. Good job. Beg your pardon. Excuse me. I got ahead. You did it. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, that's too bad. I'm so proud of you. Hooray. Very good. How exciting. You're doing great. We did really well. We're getting better. Good job. Let's keep going. We did it. Good job. You've gotten so far. Wow. Just wow. This is fantastic. Please wait for me. I wanted to pick. Please let me catch up. Let's go. Team Rose together again to win the day. Hello, Mr. Big. I'm glad you could join us today. Is Froggy here as well? Hooray! Let's drive super fast, Miss Blaze. I want to see all your cool tricks and techniques. Let's do our best, Charmy. And we have to remember to be respectful of everyone on the road. You mustn't be rude during the race. Mr. Paw said everyone has to be nice while competing. One of Dr. Eggman's robots. It must be up to no good. Thank you for being my chaperone, Mr. Espio. Mother said she'd bake us a big victory cake when we got home. Mind your manners, Mr. Jet. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, but how you run the race. Don't be too rowdy out there, Mr. Knuckles. We should all focus on having a good time, right? You sure are fast. I'm going to drive my fastest, too. You'll see. It's good to see you again, Mr. Omega. Are you excited to be racing with all of your friends today, too? You're not going to try anything sneaky, are you, Miss Rouge? I just want to have a good time racing. Hello. It's nice to see someone else my age here. I hope you do well in the race and that we can be best friends. Please don't be mean to me out there, Mr. Shadow. Don't go using time travel to skip ahead, Mr. Silver. We all have to compete the same. This is it, Mr. Sonic. Our big moment. I'll do my best to keep up with you. Hello, Mr. Storm. I finished all my homework before coming to the race. Did you? I look forward to racing with you, Mr. Tails. Let's do our best and show everyone what we can do. You know, Mr. Vector, Mother will be extra happy if I win. I like your outfit, Miss Wave. But doesn't all that white get messy when you're doing maintenance? Mother said to be on my best behavior, so good luck in the race, Mr. Zavok. Don't do anything too reckless out there. My friends are watching, so be on your best behavior. I'll do my best, Miss Amy. And that means competing my hardest against you, too. No, silly, I am. You know, he's always with me. You bet, Miss Blaze. I'll do my best and really impress you. We should be using our inside voices. And it's not polite to make people cry. Please try to behave. You're mean and scary, but I won't run away. I fought your machines before, and I'll race you now, too. I'm sorry, I don't speak robot, but that sounded rude. Okay, but don't forget, we're racing each other, too. Let's both do our best. Mother knows I'm here and is very proud of me. I'm going to win and make her prouder still. Don't worry, Mr. Knuckles. I can handle myself. If you're not careful, I'll even beat you. You make everyone nervous. Why do you have to be so scary? I'll beat you and prove to everyone it'll be okay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Omega. Seems like you can't be nice after all. Let's have a thrilling race together. I don't want to be left out. If it's hard, I'll just have to do my best. Just you wait and see. I'll win this. We're all friends, that's why. I'll show you just how much they inspire me. I will do my best, Mr. Shadow. Just you watch. Don't worry, Mr. Silver. I've seen plenty of action, and I know I can count on you to play nice. I'll do my best, Mr. Sonic. Please don't go easy on me. I'm here to race too, Mr. Storm. When this is over, we can go get Victory Ice Cream together. You bet. Good luck, and see you at the finish line. As long as I'm safe, Mother will be happy. But if we got ice cream, I'll tell her you were extra nice. I can take care of myself, thank you very much. And I can race, too. Just you wait and see. My friends taught me not to be scared of bullies like you. Maybe after I win, you'll learn some manners. You're just a loud, mean bully. I'm gonna win just so you have to apologize. Let's both promise to do our best and play nice. We tied. That's like us both winning. Oh, well, good job. I'm happy for you. I did it. Thank you for the fun race. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. This looks nice. Let's go this way. We got it. Hello, everyone. Let's go. Hooray. Oh, goodbye. Keep trying. Okay. Whoa. Hooray. Yay. Oh, no. Yeah. Whee. I did it. Mother will be so proud. Oh, my gosh. For me? Get him! Yeah! I'm sorry. I think it's ready. I'll try this. Please work. Thank you. Help, please. Oh my goodness. Please don't. I'm ready. Oh joy! Hooray! Whoop!
This was the Voice Clips episode of Cream the Rabbit from Sonic the Hedgehog.